Hi everybody, I hope you're doing well today. I just wanted to come on here and make a quick video before it got too late. Today is Monday, October 1st, and the whole day is already gone. It's already evening time. But I wanted to dedicate this week to making a first vendor market vlog. So again, it's a little late in the day, but I wanted to make sure that I filmed before the day ended. Like I said, today is Monday, and I'm having my first ever market this Saturday, October 5th. The market is called Rocktoberfest, and it's supposed to be a really huge market. They're saying that there should be like 12,000 people, or at least that's how many people have been there in the past. So part of me is a little like, whoa, why did I, pick such a big market to be my first vendor market? But you know what, at the same time, I just feel like go big or go home, right? So it's coming up in a couple of days. I've been preparing over the last couple of weeks, and now that we're getting down to the wire, I wanted to just make this quick little market vlog for you guys so you can see what I've been doing. Okay, so what I'm doing now is trying to put together my like pegboard display, and as you saw, I went ahead and marked out the spots where I'm going to attach the pegboard, and I just used the pegboard, like the holes, to help me figure out like where it should go. And there were 48 holes, so I just did every 6 holes. So I put my marking here because what I'm going to do now is pre-drill a hole just to make sure that the wood doesn't split. And then once I have the hole pre-drilled, I'll line the pegboard back up and then put the screws in. So yeah, this is what I'm using. So yeah, I don't think, it doesn't need to go way down. I'm just drilling it down just a little bit, just to, like I said, create that hole. Okay, let me show you up close. So yeah, it's just a small hole. You gotta put a little pressure. Go down just a little bit. Okay, it's hard to do it with one hand. You gotta kind of put the pressure using your other hand, or it doesn't really want to go down. This is thick wood too. These are 2x4s. Probably could have just did this with 1x4s. This is what we were gonna actually buy originally, but we ended up getting 2x4s. So if you do that, just keep in mind that it'll be a little heavier. Okay, I've just switched out my drill bit, and now I'm gonna take these screws and fix the pegboard to the wood. Okay, I'm having a hard time with this. The wood just does not, or not the screws just do not want to go through this wood. This wood is so thick. Maybe it was a mistake getting the 2x4s. I will say Sean did suggest that we get 1x4s. We ended up getting 2x4s. They're pretty heavy. They're really thick, and I cannot get the screw to go through, even after I change the drill bit to the special bit that's for that screw. It won't go through. So I think I'm gonna have to just wait and let Sean do it. He's traveling for work, and so he won't be coming back until the morning of, and he's already going to be making my putting my kiosk together that morning. So I don't know. I mean, hopefully it's something that he can easily get done. I can try again tomorrow, but for right now, I think I'm just gonna go work on something else because I don't want to waste time on this. Okay, so last week I made these super cute, really adorable keychains, and I basically just did the charm part, and yes, the wire is going to be cut off. It's not going to stay like that. So I made these really cute keychains And then what I'm gonna do tonight is add these crimp bead covers. And then I'm also going to add, not Scotty's face, I'm gonna add these keychains. So this is what I'm gonna work on tonight while I sit on the couch and watch YouTube videos. Hi friends, it's the next morning, Tuesday, October 2nd. And I just wanted to show you what I did last night. So I added, just want to focus. I added these little bead covers to the charms so that I could add a 7 milliliter bead to it and then connect it to the key ring. So I'll show you a finished one so you can see what it looks like. There's the charm, the beads, the bead cover, and then I just connected it to the key ring with a 7 millimeter jump ring. All right, so I'm just gonna go through now and finish doing this for the rest of them. Okay, I finished with all the keychains, and so now I'm moving on to some punch needle. This is all that I got done, unfortunately. I'm gonna try to do some more. Okay, so I finished with the keychains, and now I'm gonna move on to the punch needle. I had made these some time ago, and I finally just cut it off with the frame. So these are daisy coasters. I would like to make more, but for right now, this is what I've got. So I'm gonna just finish them up. The way that I'm gonna do this is gonna be a little bit different than how you probably see a lot of other people do it on YouTube, because I'm actually gonna make mine like real coasters, and instead of just fabric, I'm gonna be putting a piece of wood round on it as well as a cork. Actually came out cuter than I thought they would. Whoa, oh my goodness. Let's cut my finger. Pinking shears because it's supposed to help. Okay, actually these are not good. Back to the pinking shears, they're just so big. But when you use these kind of scissors, the fabric doesn't fray as much. I bought this Roberts carpet glue. But I'm wondering, since I'm going to be putting the little wood rounds on it, if it would have been better to use wood glue or both. I think it should probably be fine. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. So I finished trimming the punch needle, and then I'm going to be putting this wood cutout and then also this cork board on there so that it's going to be like a real coaster. So they won't be like machine washable, but I mean they will be non-slip and actually like you know, not all like bendy and stuff like that. So yeah, they came out really cute. I'm actually really happy with the way that they look. So for right now, all I'm gonna do is put the Roberts glue on the punch needle coasters just a little bit to keep the threads intact. And I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit because you're supposed to let it sit and get a little bit tacky before you then add another piece on. And I'm probably gonna end up going back to Home Depot because I need a couple of things, including some wood glue, just to make sure that this is not gonna come off. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna use my little scraper. And I opened the window because you want to make sure when you're working with stuff like this that you're having ventilation. I started using this, but then I wanted to use something a little bit gentler so I'm not scraping the thread. So I actually have a couple of these little silicone spatulas. They're like little mini ones, and they're like the perfect size for this. And I actually had bought these a long time ago for cement crafts because I wanted to get into making like cement molds, and you pour the cement in and you can make all kinds of things with that. I never did actually try it out, but that's okay. I still probably at some point will, because I just like to craft. Okay, just making sure I didn't mess up any of my threads, but I'm not going to put a lot. I'm just going to put a thin layer. They're pretty secure, just from like doing the punching itself. Like the cloth keeps it in pretty good, but just in case it gets tugged on or anything like that, I'm putting a little bit of glue just to keep them intact. And we're going to let it sit for a little bit and then add the backing, which is going to be one piece of the thin wood cut out, and then we're going to attach the little sticky corkboard piece. I should probably wear gloves and a mask. I did open the window like I said, but just extra precaution. Some of them, I feel like I put a little bit too much. It really does not need a lot, because this is for like carpets. And I found this actually by a lot of, you know, my own research, watching videos of people who do rug tuffeting, you know, like with a tuffeting gun, and they make all like rugs and all this different kind of stuff. They use that glue. And so while I do know that this is not a rug, no, it's not getting walked on or anything, it is gonna be hopefully used for a cup because they are coasters. And so I wanted to use something that I knew was going to be waterproof, and it was going to be durable, and it was going to be tough. A lot of people like to use the hot glue guns, which is completely fine if that's what you have, but I just wanted to make sure that if these got wet, that the glue wasn't going to just dissolve and the whole coaster would just fall apart. So again, it's my choice, you know, to use something that's a little bit more durable, and it's not that expensive, and as long as you use it very sparingly, like I said, just put a little layer on there, then it really should last you. That tub should last you quite some time. I had forgot to film this, but I just put up this vinyl, orange, black, and a couple of pieces of white, because I need to make my beer can mug. So these are my designs. What I'm gonna do next today is the 20-ounce beer can glasses. There's only 8 of them, so my goal is to get them done today. So what I'm doing is just cleaning it, the outside, with some alcohol. And I washed my hands. I just washed my hands, and you should be washing the glass when you get it anyway. Hey, that came off nicely. Just gotta weed the little pumpkin faces. It's kind of little, the pumpkin faces, but they're actually coming out pretty easy, which is good. Okay, so this is the first one. This is how it turned out. I think it looks really cute. Pumpkins. I'm gonna do 4 designs, 2 of each. I'm back. It's the next day. It is Wednesday, October 2nd. I mixed up my dates in the beginning of this video. Today is October 2nd. And so I'm just gonna show you real quick what I did last night. I was able to finish all of the beer can glasses. So I only have a box of 8. So I did 4 designs. There's 2 of each design. This is the first one. It's the pumpkin trio. And each can is gonna come with a lid as well as a glass straw. I'm just keeping this stuff in the box right now because I don't want it to break. I was up until like 1 o'clock, 1:30, finishing these. And part of that is because I did randomly get up and go to the store. Like after I finished the 1 pumpkin, I decided to go to Home Depot. So then this is the second one. It's like a whole bunch of bats. I think it's really cute because they look like they're flying. Then we have the ghosts chasing each other. Oh, you know, it'd be cute. Maybe I might add like a little boo in there just to fill up the spaces. And then last but not least is the skeleton design. Glasses are done. And so what I'm gonna do next is the punch needle coasters. I wanna get those finished. And we're also gonna finish the tote bags today. Also, real quick, the sweater that I have on is a custom-made sweater that was actually done by my younger brother. His name is Malachi, and he actually has a store too. It's called Arcade Kids Co. This is custom-made for me, Sean, and Biscotti. But if you want to check out any of his designs that he does have available, I'll link his website in the description below. The glue is pretty dried. And I'm just gonna snip around the edges a little bit just to make them easier to fold over. My intention was to snip it and fold it over while it was still a little bit tacky, but since I didn't get to this last night, I didn't get to do that, but that's okay, it doesn't matter. Just snipping around the edges just to help the cloth fold down nicely so it's not like bulging. There's some areas where I didn't really leave myself much cloth. This is what it looks like from the front. And so yesterday when I went to Home Depot, I bought some wood glue because I didn't know how well this fabric glue was gonna work with the wood rounds. Okay. So I got this Tight Bond wood glue, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on here. It doesn't really matter what side I use because it's just gonna get covered by the corkboard anyway. And I'm just gonna place the wood round on top. Okay, that's what it looks like. And then I'm gonna take my cork board, which has a sticky thing on it. And this is what it looks like. Okay, I don't like the way how when you just tuck it in like this, you can still see the white, like the cloth. So I'm just gonna go around. I started doing it already on this one, and I'm just gonna trim it down all the way as close as I can get, since this is already got glue on it. it should hold it in place. And yeah, I'm just gonna trim it all the way down so that I don't even have to tuck it over at all, hopefully. Okay, we're pivoting again. I don't like the way that this is coming out because you can see like all the white and stuff on the edge, so I decided that I'm actually gonna whip stitch it. I forgot that I actually was gonna do that anyway, but you can see I did that one there, and you see how like when you do the whip stitch it covers up the side. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll come back and show you how it came out. Look at me. I talked all that mess about using a hot glue gun, and now look at me here. Hot glue gunning. Oh, goodness. This is my last one. I'm on my last coaster, and then I'll show you guys my spread. Honestly, it's a little bit embarrassing how many trials and tribulations I had trying to apply the wooden corkboard to the coaster like I originally wanted to do. It just didn't look good. It didn't turn out well at all. Yeah, I said all that mess about using the hot glue gun, and now here I am, but this looks so much better. So, and it's easier. So the cloth that I'm using is muslin. It's a good thing I have so many materials in here, because if I didn't already have materials, I would really be in a lot of trouble, because I'd have to go get stuff every time. But because I've been collecting so many materials over the year, a lot of the time when I think of something or I have to pivot or whatever, I already have the thing. So I'm able to kind of just like experiment and try different things pretty easily. And it's not just this, even with like the keychains and stuff, like nothing really has gone exactly the way that I pictured it in my head, but that's okay. You know, because we're learning, we're trying different things, and as long as at the end of the day it looks good, then that's what matters. These are so cute. So this is what I did. So this is my spread. I'm gonna put them downstairs on the table, because as I finish things, I'm putting them on the table to clear up space here, but also to help me visualize. It is already 9:30 at night. I did want to also get the tote bags done today, so I'm gonna eat something because I haven't eaten dinner yet, and then I think I'm gonna stay up and do tote bags, because I really need to get that done, and I don't want to wait last minute to do that. So tomorrow I can focus on something else. Okay, here it is. I'm so excited, guys. It's really coming together. Like, I know the table probably looks a little bare right now, but don't worry, like I got a vision. Like when the pegboards get done, then this is gonna be like, yes. I mean, I do like this little thing that I have right here, but my hope is to have 2 pegboards, so 2 on each table. I'm going to be picking up some crates that I just ordered, like from Michael's, and that is gonna hold the can, the beer can glasses, and then the totes will be on this table like they are now. I only have those couple done, but like I said, I'm gonna go eat some food, and then I'm gonna go I'm gonna try to stay up all night and finish the totes, and that'll be another thing checked off. And then tomorrow I can focus on something else, like maybe the those wooden 5x5 shadow boxes that I did not finish. So yeah, things are coming together. I only have a couple more days. Today's Wednesday, like I said, so I have Thursday and Friday to get all of this done. And then on Saturday, Sean's going to help me with the kiosk. So, you know, I'm probably not really going to be making stuff, but we'll see, because I do have to go set up for 10:30. So I'll be spending that morning packing and, you know, just trying to get ready. So I'm not going to be doing too much that day, so I got 2 more days. But yeah, it's just crazy how much I'm getting done in this week, and I'm just like, you know, it goes to show how much I was slacking the last couple of weeks. I literally signed up for this market like a whole month ago, so if I was working diligently like I am now, I definitely could have got more done, but it's okay. It's all right. We're here. We're doing what we're doing now. It will get finished. That's what matters. But at least going forward, I know that like I'm capable of getting this stuff done in a timely manner. You know, once I've done something the first time, then it just makes it easier to do it the other time, because the first time I'm spending so much time just trying to figure out how to do it. Like with those dang coasters, it was a lot of trial and tribulation. But now that I figured out a way to make it look nice, to make it easy for myself, then it'll be so much faster and easier going forward to just replicate it that same exact way. So anyways, that's all that I got for you tonight. I'm not going to film me doing the tote bags. So I will just talk to you guys tomorrow and show you what I end up getting done tonight. Good morning. It is Thursday. So let me tell you guys what happened last night. I did not finish the totes. Okay, surprise, surprise. You're probably like, oh, I knew she wasn't going to finish those totes. Okay, whatever. But let me explain. So after I ate dinner, I did come back in here with the intention of finishing the totes. And then I realized it's just not going to happen. I have 15 blanks that I have to press. And I'm like, I'm not going to, one, it's going to take forever to get that done. But 2, I don't really want to be, you know, firing up the heat press that late at night. You know, I'd rather do it in the morning just for like safety and, you know, stuff like that. So, but I figured though, what I could at least do is cut out all of my vinyl, weed it and everything so that it's ready to just go today, and I could just boom, 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 press everything. The other thing is that I'm still trying to figure out the correct temperature with this. When I had pressed the previous ones that I did, it took so long and I had to press it so many times because I think the temperature was just too low. The first time the temperature was too high, when I did it according to what the press says, and then it was too low when I used the temperature that the vinyl says. So I'm gonna have to kind of find like a middle ground. Anyways, moving on. My vinyl. So I made a mistake. I don't have enough heat transfer vinyl. Last week I had went to Michael's and I bought a whole bunch of vinyl. Now I have all these different colors, and I was planning on using that stuff today for last night, today, whatever, for the totes. So I go to grab them so that, like I said, I can at least cut out my designs, and then tell me why I realized that it's just regular permanent vinyl. I meant to grab heat transfer vinyl. So now I'm gonna have to go back to Michael's today. The problem is that they're like low on a lot of stuff. The store by me, it's right up the street, which is very convenient, but it's also a small Michael's, and they don't have a lot of stuff there. And then the stuff that they do have is usually low in stock. So it's kind of hit or miss. I don't know. So hopefully I can go today and get what I need. You know, if not in the brand that I usually get, then in a different brand. It doesn't matter at this point, as long as they have the color that I need in the heat transfer vinyl. So that's what I'm going to do. I was able to cut out 3 of the Manayunk designs, so I will press those 3 designs at least today, and then we'll have to figure something else out, like I said, for the rest of the designs, depending on whether or not I'm able to get what I need. So that's an update. And then other than that, I have to work on the little shadow boxes. So again, our goal is to just get done as much as possible today. And so hopefully I can finish the totes. All right. I'm not finished. I'm gonna make some more totes. And then I need to finish those little wooden shadow boxes. I might make some more punch needles since that is supposed to be my thing and I only got that little bit. Maybe I might do some clay, I don't know. And then I have all those sunglasses, so I think I'm gonna bring those and try to get rid of those sunglasses too. I got some bags also. I don't know if I should, maybe I should just bring those too, just to get rid of it, so. All right. So today is Friday, October 4th. It is the day before the market. And I'm sorry because I know that I have not done a great job with recording what I've been doing this week. But it's just busy and I needed to focus on making stuff. I don't think I even recorded yesterday. I don't remember. So sorry if I missed Thursday. I did do stuff. I just didn't take a video. So I worked on tote bags. I worked on the Philly John tote bags. Right now I'm working on my last design. I have 6 blanks left. So I made a new design with my name on it, the business name, and some flowers, and you know, basically that's like the theme of the shop. I think it's gonna be like daisies and just like multicolored, and I want it to be fun. So yeah, I came up with this tote design and I'm making it right now. It's 6:52, so almost 7 o'clock. And yeah, I'm gonna be finishing up the tote designs, and then once I finish, I will show you guys everything. Because as I've been finishing it, I've been bringing it downstairs so that everything's down on the tables downstairs. So yeah, once I finish this, then I will show it to you. The only thing that I wanted to do, well, that I started that I didn't finish was, are the shadow boxes. So we'll see how long it takes me to get these totes done. And then hopefully I can stay up, hopefully not too late, but hopefully I can stay up and get those shadow boxes done because I really did want to bring those. So yeah, I'm gonna work on this and then I'll come back. Alrighty, so I'm finished, well, almost. I finished the totes and then I ate some dinner, and like I promised, I'm gonna show you what I've done so far. So these are all the totes. I finished all the blanks, so there's nothing left. I got my Manna Young tote, the Philly John. There's one of that, the anti-social butterfly, because I decided not to make more of them because I didn't like the way that it came out, but maybe somebody might like it. 2 of these like list ones, and then my Fennel and Thyme. On this side are the keychains that I had made quite some time ago, and then my punch needle coasters. I would have liked to make more of them, but that didn't happen, and it's not going to happen. I need to focus on finishing the signs. It's 8:30 right now, so it's not too late in the night, which is good. Oh yeah, and then the glass cans. So I'm gonna work on the signs, and hopefully I can finish them not too late so that I can actually go to sleep. So my load-in time tomorrow is for 9:30. It was originally 10:30, but they sent out an email and some people got switched around. So I'm happy because I actually get to get there earlier, which is good because this is my first time. So I just want to make sure I have plenty of time to load up. My sister is going to be coming, my older sister. So I'm happy that I won't be alone. So yeah, I'm excited. Tomorrow is going to be a good day, and let's just see how it goes. All right, y'all, I'm done for the night. It's about 1:30 and I finished the shadow boxes. I'm just gonna bring them downstairs and then I'm going to bed. I gotta be up early tomorrow to pick up Sean from the train. And then obviously to prepare to go to the craft show. So see you tomorrow morning. Good morning. It is Saturday, October 5th. It's the day of the market. We're finally here, and it's 7:13 right now. I'm up. Sean is home. I'm making him breakfast real quick, and then we're gonna start getting prepared. I have to load everything up into the car, so I'm gonna do that. But also, he's supposed to be making my kiosk, so I really hope that we end up getting it done today, because I do need it. And so we'll see what happens. Waiting till the day of to put this thing together, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go, like I said, let me make some breakfast, and then I'll just check in with you guys when something else comes up. Okay, Sean is in here building my kiosk.
You gotta hurry up. I'm tired.
I think I did pretty good. I condensed everything down into just 3 bins. 2 of them are part of the display. And so outside of that, I just have this 1 bin. All right, I'm gonna break down the tables and get everything packed up in the car.